The first time my older brother brought his girlfriend home to meet the parents, I wasn't happy, because I also love this half-brother of mine, and we've been secretly together for 5 years, hiding it from our parents. It seemed like my brother noticed something was wrong with me, so he quickly went to the kitchen to explain. He told me that bringing his girlfriend home was just to satisfy our parents. He said the person he truly loved was still me. He had even found a country where we could marry, Denmark. He promised that once the time was right, he'd take me there to marry. But we couldn't make our relationship public because we're officially considered siblings. When I was 12, my mom remarried and became my brother's father's wife. Living with my brother, I gradually fell in love with him. I filled my diary with his name. My brother found my diary, and after we understood each other's feelings, we started secretly loving each other. But to avoid our parents finding out, we always had our dates in private. It was always after our parents went to sleep. My brother would quietly come into my room, and we'd sleep together until 5 a.m. We lived this way for 5 years, and our parents never noticed a thing to stay together. For the long run, I started longing for marriage. But the only obstacle was that we were both on the same household registration, so I decided we should get married abroad. However, when I was about to tell my brother, I overheard him talking to a friend. His friend teased him, asking if he had fallen for his stepmother's daughter. He told his friend he wanted to play around for a bit longer, and that left me feeling even more hopeless. It turned out he thought my mom was the third party who broke up his parents' marriage, but only I knew that my mom had only been with him after divorcing my uncle. I knew that no matter how I explained it, he wouldn't believe me, so I decided to give up on our relationship. The next day, I pretended to be happy and told my mom my application to study abroad had been accepted. She was happy for me, but she was also worried that I might not adjust well to being alone, so she contacted the son of her friend abroad to look after me. She even mentioned my old jerk of a boyfriend, the one who never even wanted to meet my parents. Thankfully, we've broken up now, but my mom didn't know the jerk I was talking about was my brother. I casually asked her not to tell my brother about my plans yet. That night, my brother came to my room as usual. I refused him, saying it was because of my period. He didn't seem to notice anything strange, still holding me as he fell asleep. He quietly left at 5 a.m. When I went downstairs, I saw my brother bringing his girlfriend home to meet the parents. Although I had already decided to let go, it still hurt deep inside. I made an excuse to go to the kitchen for some water, and my brother followed me. Seeing my cold attitude, he explained that he was bringing his girlfriend back only to deal with our father's pressure to get married. I nodded quietly. After dinner, my brother and I went together to apply for our visas, but unexpectedly, his girlfriend suddenly came over and said she knew we weren't just regular siblings. I was shocked. She arrogantly claimed that if she wanted, she could steal my brother away from me. Then she pretended to get a call from an alarm clock, acting all panicked, saying her dog was dying and she had to leave immediately. My brother, seeing how anxious she was, decided to let me take a taxi and leave. I walked aimlessly down the street, and when I got home after finishing the visa process, I collapsed into bed. When I woke up again,